And more breaking news coming in. Prime Minister Modi has now left Poland and now heads to Ukraine ahead of his meeting with Zelensky. That is the big update coming in when it comes to Prime Minister Modi's tour of Central Europe, where he has now left Poland. Those visuals on the left side of your screen, Prime Minister Modi thanking the officials after his whirlwind tour inside Poland, where he met a major business delegation as well as the Indian diaspora, and now he heads to Ukraine with a message of peace amid the hostilities between Russia and Ukraine. Prime Minister Modi reiterated that peace pitch when he addressed the Indian diaspora in Warsaw. I'm joined by my colleague Siddhant on the broadcast. So Siddhant, while the tangibles of the meeting with Zelensky are clearly important, the world's eyes will be on Prime Minister Modi's peace pitch amid the hostilities between Russia and Ukraine.
Well, absolutely. Look, the people of Ukraine are very optimistic. In fact, the government here is also very optimistic in Kyiv because they're looking at Prime Minister Modi, somebody who is a messenger of peace. Now, Prime Minister Modi is not going to Kyiv suddenly. He did his groundwork. He first went to other European nations, then he went to Russia. And now, since he understands the perspective of all these countries, he's going to hold talks with President Zelensky tomorrow. All eyes would be on Prime Minister's statement to President Zelensky because since the war broke out, Prime Minister Modi from "this is not an era of war" to "solutions cannot be found on battlefield." His statements are getting bolder and bolder with each passing year. Now, since he's in Kyiv, Ukraine, it would really be interesting to see that what would be Prime Minister Narendra Modi's message to President Zelensky, and what would be President Zelensky's demand to Prime Minister Modi. But other than this particular visit of Prime Minister is symbolic, and perhaps would give has many meanings, and Prime Minister Modi would be holding talks with President Zelensky tomorrow. He would be there in Kyiv for a few hours only, and after which he will return to Delhi.
Right. And Siddhant, at the same time, what we're also learning is that India will also explore the potential of helping Ukraine with reconstruction efforts, given the devastation that has been caused by the Russian army. This is also a very significant peace pitch and part of Brand Modi's foreign policy.
Absolutely. In fact, look, India has sent more than 15 times aid to Ukraine. India also sent the delegation to Swiss Peace Summit. India didn't sign it because India believes that all stakeholders should come on one table. So India is always sensitive as far as the war is concerned. And this visit of Prime Minister Modi will also, sort of shut the commentary which Western critiques and, others have been making, that India puts forth its own interest first and then anything else. So, it's an end to that debate as well, because Prime Minister Modi has not just gone to Russia, he's coming to Kyiv also, like any other head of state. And he is very optimistic and he's very positive that he would be holding talks with Zelensky to find the early solution to the ongoing battle. So this is kind of a mission that Prime Minister Modi is undertaking in his third term.